First of all, I would like to actually introduce myself. My name is Pradeep Menon. I've actually known the owners of the company for a very, very long time, almost for the last 20 years, I would say. And I'm a part of My Wealth Connect, and I'm going to be the host for tonight. Now, during this presentation, what you're going to be hearing is a lot of facts and figures. So I definitely recommend everybody to have a book and a pen and take whatever notes that you can grab, because there's nothing like learning, because our industry teaches us the more we learn, the more we earn. Right now, before we actually start the presentation, we'd like to actually set some ground rules. Keep anything that's going to be distracting you, from a television to a phone, away from your body. Just focus on the presentation. This is not going to be a long presentation, but definitely a life-changing one. Having said that, let's actually get to the company. The company I'm actually talking about is MWC, which stands for My Wealth Connect. Okay. And what we are, who are we? We are a happy community of health and wealth development. Okay. Building an absolute new era in the world of health and wealth, because that's how strong our products are. Right now, having said that, we'd like to actually introduce the top management of our company. First of all, I'd like to actually introduce our chairman, Mr. Ken Warnell. Ken comes in with a lot of experience in the world of network marketing, organizational management, running companies, and he's the chairhead of the company. Along with him is Mr. Mel Gill, who is the CEO of the organization. I personally know him for the last 20 years. Mr. Mel has experience of more than 35, 36 years managing and running top companies around the world. He initially started off as a distributor, but 20 years ago, almost 2 decades ago, he decided to start his own company, and he's seen a lot of success in that. Along with that, I would like to actually introduce Mr. Ron Sobelman, who's the VP of Sales, and he is basically from America. All the three are Americans, but he's currently residing in the city of or the country of Thailand, right? So, what is this top management team we are talking about? Very, very strong leadership, a lot of proven success, experience in building teams, very, very client focused, and very, very American value. Now, before we actually start talking about the product, I would like to actually say about a disclaimer, right? First of all, no statements in this presentations has been evaluated by the FDA. However, our facility where we manufacture the product is an FDA approved facility, right? So everything is actually as per their guidelines, and there's nothing extra that is added on any of these products that is not needed. Okay, a medical disclaimer. Okay, this is not a medical advice. Okay, and anybody who is actually practicing medicine may not agree to what we're discussing, but what we're actually talking about is absolutely natural products, and different people, different bodies will actually get different results. Having said that, the testimonies, again, it's what people are feeling after using the product, and how they feel about the whole thing, right? That's what the whole thing is about. So let's get onto the products, right? What we're here to discuss is the future of wellness, and what we'd like to introduce to the world is advanced transdermal patch system. Now, why transdermal? When we say transdermal, it's basically via the skin. Okay, now this absorbs better, performs better, and you end up living better. Now, what is the transdermal patch? It's basically a thin, transparent strip that you put in any part of your body, and you start seeing immediate effect to whatever this patch is supposed to do. First of all, because it's transdermal, the delivery of the nutritions are 24 by 7, giving you maximum results and continuous absorption. Okay, now it bypasses your digestion system. It's giving you constant delivery. It's very, very easy to use. Most of the times people will not even know that you're actually wearing the patch on. All the ingredients are natural ingredients, plant-based, and clinically inspired, premium quality, okay, rigorously tested, and safe and reliable, right? So that's what our product is all about. Now, why transdermal patches? Okay, now this is the most important thing that you need to know is This is going via the derma. Now, when we say derma, what we mean is the skin, and the skin has like 5 levels. So, this transparent patch actually goes straight through the 5 layers of skin into your body, bypassing the liver, right? So you can experience results in as little as 15 minutes. I've seen people have that, and it can last up to 24 hours. So this is continuously healing the body, right? Now, a lot of people don't like swallowing pills. A lot of people don't like injections. This is very easy to use. Okay, now one thing I would like to actually say about the transdermal patch, this is bioavailable, which means all the nutrients that are there on the pad, it actually gets into your body, and it shows instant results, right? So let's talk about what are the patches that we're talking about. The very first patch I'm going to talk about is called the brain power patch. Okay, now what this does, this unlocks your mind's potential. Okay, it's cutting edge transdermal formula designed to support cognitive function, mental clarity, and sustained focus naturally. So what happens when you actually consume this? This actually brings a lot of focus. You stay sharp and on the task as long as the patch starts working on your body with a lot of mental clarity, peaks performance, be it work or study. I recommend this, definitely I recommend this to all the students worldwide, and it's fast acting and long lasting, right? Now, on the right hand side, you'll actually see the ingredients that are there in the brain patch, right? Now, here we are just talking about 5 ingredients, right? From magnesium to ginkgo biloba. I would recommend all of you to take a screenshot of these ingredients, go to Google, go to ChatGPT, and ask them what is this product and how does that affect your body. You will realize that these are very powerful ingredients. Of course, anybody who wants this presentation after the presentation can request for it, and we'd be more than happy to send all of this. So at your own sweet time, you can go to Google, you can go to ChatGPT, and actually read on the ingredients that are there in the brain product, right? Now, personally, there are a lot of people from my team who have actually used this product, and they find their mind clarity and focus in what they're doing, or the work, much more effective, right? Now, what or why do you need a brain power, or why does anybody and everybody need a brain power? First of all, it's all about neuropsychiatric symptoms like anxiety, depression. It kind of helps you with that, right? Now, in 2020, there were different researchers, people actually were discussing on, a lot of things on how brain memory can actually be improved. And they came up with this L-carnitine, which helps slow cognitive decline. Okay, very good for people who have Alzheimer's disease. I'm not saying their whole memory would come back, but it would actually help them to a great extent. It actually helps you big time with concentration and alertness. Okay, now any kind of neuro disease like Alzheimer's or Parkinson's, it's great. It helps you improve memory, reduce anxiety, and it treats epilepsy, right? And gets rid of headache and migraine. Now, this also helps you sleep very well. It helps you do mood balancing. I've personally seen this mood balancing change within 10 minutes of the usage. It enhances memory and sharpens the focus. So this is our first product, which we actually call the Brain Power Patch. Our second product is specially designed for the wonderful women all across the world, which is actually called the Women's Plus Patch. Okay, what does it do? It empowers the women, supports them, and gives them great balance. Again, some of the ingredients that we have actually had in this in the Women's Patch, especially the ginger extract, oat sweet extract, skull cap extract, gotu-kola extract, and the other products, they are very highly expensive and wonderful. Again, the presentation will be given to you. You can either take a screenshot out here, or you can actually go to Google or ChatGPT and look for it, right? Now, how does this product actually help? First of all, it helps women With hormonal balance, support natural hormonal balance in the body, definitely helps a big time as far as mood support is concerned. Okay, it relaxes them and helps them unwind, and it's total the perfect formula for women's wellness. Right now, it works as a fantastic antidepressant. It helps women with anybody who's actually having problems with fluid retention, ankle swelling, and blood circulation problem within the body. It helps you reduce the stretch marks in your body. It also maintains libido and sexual stamina. It definitely helps you for the menstrual cramps, menopausal symptoms, hot flashes, night sweats, mood swings, sleep disturbances. Actually helps you that. And it also gets rid of the pain when you're actually going through your menopause. It actually helps you big time, right? Now, skull cap as a product is a key herb to soothe symptoms of people for drug and alcohol withdrawal also. And the ginger extracts actually helps you as an immediate remedy for nausea and vomiting, motion sickness, pregnancy-related nausea, and even nausea with chemotherapy and stuff like that, right? That's the women's patch that we're talking about. Highly recommended. Every woman that I know who has actually used this, they just love it, right? As simple as that, especially made for the wonderful women all across the world. Our next product is the men's patch. Obviously, we have taken care of the women. Now it's actually time to take care of the men. And again, fantastic ingredients. You can actually see what all the ingredients are. Do your research yourself before you decide to try the product. Now, what is this good for? The men's patch, the first thing it helps you is to increase your libido and regulate sex drive and improve your stamina. Right? It increases your fertility and sexual vigor, and even helps to treat erectile dysfunction. Okay. It increases the testosterone and improves sperm health also, allowing blood flow into the genitals and greater sensitive areas within the body by improving the blood flow, and enlarged post-weight symptoms. That also helps muscle health, muscle growth, athletic performance. So you get to do more with your body, and it's improve your blood flow. So pretty much every person out there, okay, they kind of, I mean, there's a big part or big percentage of the world that actually needs something like this. And that's exactly what we're here to do. Supporting the men's vitality, promoting their health flow, supporting the performance and quality, because it's made in USA. Very, very fantastic product. Try it and you would actually agree with what we're discussing out here today, right? Our next product is called Fat Burner. Mind you, it's not called weight loss. It's actually called Fat Burner Plus Patch. Now, what does this do? This actually helps you burn stubborn fat. It boosts your metabolism and enhances your energy. Right now, one of the prime ingredients of this is the 5-HTP, the third one on the right hand side, right? Again, take a photograph, do your own research, and you understand how good this is, right? First of all, it's a very, very powerful formula. All natural ingredients in all the products we're going to be talking about, totally lab tested, quality assured, made in USA, a stronger you and better you. Now, how does this fat burn work? Okay. Now, first of all, it regulates your bowel movement and relieves constipation. So anything that's there in your tummy that's actually stopping you from digesting food properly, it takes care of that by stimulating your metabolism. And once you stimulate your metabolism, you're automatically going to have weight loss, right? And all those stubborn fat, it actually helps fat burning effects. Okay. Now, it gradually increases your metabolism. So it's not going to be like you're going to try the patch today and drop 2 kilos tomorrow. No, that's not going to happen. It's nutrition, metabolism, and enzyme digestion. So all what we eat, now everybody knows what you eat is what you become. Right? So it actually helps you regulate your body and automatically suppresses your appetite. Okay, this 5-HTP, it's a very, very world famous, renowned hormonal thing where it suppresses your appetite and help you lose weight, reducing body fat, belly fat, and body mass index, BMI, right? And This product is also good for all those people who actually are insulin resistant, diabetic, helps them with weight loss and metabolic dysregulation, right? And lipid metabolism. So some people may not be fat as far as the body structure is concerned, but they're fat along their lipids, and this actually helps you break that down. Now, people with type 2 diabetes, it kind of helps the fasting blood glucose, the hemoglobin level, the H1C, and the HOMA. Okay, so this is what it actually does. Now, it suppresses your appetite, right? And because of the suppressed appetite, you eat less. And because you eat less, it also starts burning the extra fat in your body. Wonderful product. I have tried it. You should. Now it's your time to actually try it once, right? Now, the latest product that has actually been launched by the company is called the Skin Glow Patch, where your skin is what is your face to the entire world. Now, all the products that are there on this is amazing, starting with ginseng, pomegranate, green tea extract, blackberry extract. But the main ingredient that's making all the difference in the world is GHKCU, which is basically a product that actually helps you produce collagen and helps you promote youthfulness and looking younger looking skin, right? So by doing that, it automatically gives a glow to yourself, right? So what is this product going to be used for? Basically, skin rejuvenation and anti-aging, right? Healing wounds and repairing broken tissues. It's great for hair support. So a lot of people are, either having a lot of hair fall or losing their hair. This is very good for that. It's an anti-inflammatory effects are there, antioxidant, and help cell productive properties, right? So it helps you generate new cells. It actually cleans your skin. It brings that natural glow within you. So these are the 5 patches, all transdermal, all latest technology, clean, clinically tested, safe, and made in USA. Right. Now, the key benefits of all these patches that we're discussing, first of all, it's simple application, 12 to 24 hours of instant relief, convenient and discreet, nobody knows, and 100% drug free because all are natural products, right? Now, going to the second product, which is my personal favorite, which is called the Ultra Fulvic Liquid Gold. Now, previously, we were actually consuming a product called Black and Pure Living Water, and this is the much more advanced version of that. Now, we at MWC have the exclusive worldwide network marketing rights for this product. So, anybody outside US who needs this product, the only way they can get it is by coming to MWC, right? So, what is this product all about, right? First of all, it's powder. Now, in one bottle, all you see is 4 grams. As a matter of fact, when you open the bottle, you think there is nothing inside, right? No, there is 4 grams of this powder, which is called the fulvic liquid gold. You take a small scoop, it's a micro scoop, I say, put it in normal water and easy to consume and enjoy. Now, what this does, it's basic. First of all, it's total plant based, right? So it's natural. It's advanced absorption because it's actually going right into your tummy. It boosts your immune and wellness and energy and vitality. So what is this product all about? What does it contain? First of all, it's got 77 plus trace minerals, natural electrolytes, okay, fulvic and humic minerals. It's got living probiotics and makes the water alkaline. That's what it does, right? Now, the minerals is what protects your body. Now, every time we actually go to clinics, they subscribe vitamins, but vitamins are no good if your body doesn't have enough minerals to absorb those vitamins, right? So first of all, what this product does, it cleans your gut and your colon. Now, anybody out here can Google it yourself, go to ChatGPT, find out 80% of all your problems in your body is in your gut. And a good gut is a good body. It boosts your immune system. It actually gives you so much of energy when you wake up. It's unbelievable. Okay. Now, it actually takes the alkaline level of the water to almost 9.5 pH, right? And having alkaline water, it's very, very good to kill all the germs that are inside the body, including cancer cells, right? It helps you with a great, great digestive system, mental clarity, super energy, and it's obviously improves your overall wellness, okay? And it's USDA certified, made in USA, helps in, it's a super antioxidant, super anti-agent, super immune system booster, super detoxifier, and because it's made of all fulvic and humic mineral. Now, one bottle contains 80 scoops. So 80 scoops, basically you take one scoop in the morning, one scoop in the evening, and you still have 20 scoops extra in one bottle of liquid gold. You can use it for sampling or you can give to other members in your family. It's maximized potency, 100% water soluble, so you don't have to mix anything along with that. It just, it's just very simple. Sensory experience and a holistic approach, right? Now, inside every scoop, like I said, you got 70 plus trace minerals, 100% natural electrolytes. Now, when we go to the hospital for any reason we get admitted, the first thing that we get is electrolytes. So this water gives us instant natural electrolytes daily, right? That's what heals our body better. 14 plus amino acids and 14 plus organic acids, right? So this is the total thing, helping you anti-age and giving you natural energy with 9.5 pH. It's premium alkaline water in the world, right? Now, our product is GMO free, gluten free, dairy free, 100% vegan, and alkaline. No sugars, no artificial flavors, no artificial colors, no artificial sweeteners, preservatives, no chemicals, and no calories. So nobody's going to gain weight by actually consuming this, but you're definitely going to lose some weight because all the things that are not required in your body is going to leave your body, keep making or producing a new, better you. Right now, all our products are USA quality, trusted standards, superior quality, total peace of mind. First of all, it's got the GMP certification, good product manufacturing practice. It's made in the FDA facility, fully registered. It's okay. It's approved for travel. Anybody can actually carry that. It's USDA organic, non-GMO ingredients, ISO 22000 certified, and very, very high quality product, right? Now, congratulations to all the Muslim countries. We've finally got our products, all products, fully halal certified, right? Because we are expanding this into all markets globally, right? Now, along with this, the company gives us an opportunity to actually distribute this through a network marketing model. You want to call it direct sales, you can say consume and use, you can call it network marketing model. Some people want to call it a social media angle. All that is correct. However, this presentation has an income disclaimer also. Now, some people are going to see a lot of success, not everybody. That's because not everybody works the same way. If you put your heart and sweat into this, you can make some profits. And let me show you what kind of profits we're talking about, right? How do you get started? It's very, very simple. There is a one-time 10 US dollars registration fee. And after that, you can actually go ahead and pick any product of your choice. So let's say I actually pick the $10 registration fee. I want to pick the brain patch. That's $40 plus $5 for shipping. It's like $55. And I actually get started, right? Now, once you get started, you first of all get a self-replicating website and a state-of-the-art office, technical support and tools, and you get to access every member who's actually joining the organization through you, right? Now, after that, you've got 8 different ways to earn. So let's actually find out what they are one by one, right? The first way of earn income is going to be called retail profits. So first time when you join the business, you become a member, but the second time you purchase the product, you get the differential price. You get a distributor price. You don't have to pay what a normal person pays, right? So up to 30% profit per product can actually be earned selling these products to the market, whichever market you are in, selling these products to them and actually keeping the differential into your pocket. So that's the first income, which is called retail commission, right? Okay. After that, we also can refer friends to this platform. You can get up to 25% direct referrals. And the best part about our company, you can refer unlimited friends. So every friend that you refer, every colleague you refer, you get 25% direct referral bonus. For example, you sponsor somebody for any of the patches, you make $10. You sponsor anyone for the liquid gold, you get $15, right? That's your direct referral bonus. Now, what happens after you've joined? Just remember this slide. This is a very, very important slide. This is actually called the executive rank in our company. When you enroll yourself, you have one person you referred on your left, one person you referred on your right. And if you do this within 7 working days of joining the business, you are given a title of executive rank. And when you reach the executive rank within 7 days of registration, you are 100% qualified for all bonuses that are going to come after this slide, right? All bonuses. Now, for any reason you do not do the executive, you have one more chance, not a problem. You have a lifetime. You can take all the time in the world you want to actually reach the next level in the company, which is called an executive VIP rank. And what does this need to do? All you need to do is refer just 2 people, one on the left, one on the right, and help them become executives, which means they need one on the left, one on the right. So the structure that you actually see on the bottom half of your left-hand side, that's what you should complete. And whenever or however long you take, it may be days, it may be weeks, it may be months, not a problem. Whenever you complete the structure, you will receive a bonus-free product of your choice, right? Now, in the back office, when you actually, so in your back office, you can actually select which product would you want for your VIP order. And in the back office, even your display color changes. So when you hit executive, you are given a yellow color, but once you hit a VIP executive, it turns the yellow into orange. And when you're orange, you know you're eligible now for the extra bonus product. All you got to do is refer to and help them refer to. That's your VIP rank. Now, I would like to introduce the world's first dual team double binary. Right. Now, this is a binary program. What does binary mean? Binary means there's a left team, there's a right team. There are just 2 teams and just 2 legs. That's it. Just 2, right? Now, let's say I refer my friend A on the left and I refer my friend B on the right, right? I'm already executive and I start earning binary points. For every product that's sold on my left team, every product that's sold on my right team, when a match of 1:1 happens, I earn $6, right? It's InstaPay. Payouts actually happen daily in our system. It's fully banked volume, and you can actually have unlimited income potential with this very plan. Now, the matching bonus actually happens whether somebody is purchasing it for the first time or repurchasing it second or third time. Doesn't really matter. Every time the left-right match happens, which is called pair point volume or PVP, $6 is paid to you. This is basically 15% on the lesser leg on the binary and can pay you up to $14,300 per day. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I got to assure you one thing: $55 entry point to a program, giving you the potential to earn $14,300 per day. This can only happen in my Wealth Connect, right? And there's no flushing. So all volume is fully banked and 100% ready for your next day's action. Even if you go inactive for a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months, doesn't really matter, right? Now, we have a very, very simple, the next income is actually called the Presidential Club Rank Up Bonus. Now, first of all, why would you do this? You would do this to actually get worldwide recognition. Now, all these bonuses are a one-time bonus. So once you achieve this, you will never get that back, right? In order to be eligible for this, you got to sponsor two people within the first 7 days or achieve VIP. So if you're not VIP, you're not getting this. Right? So get to that VIP as soon as possible. The payouts happen every 15th of the month. And how does this work? It's very simple. So the first level you're trying to actually achieve in our business is called executive. How do you reach executive? When you have one pair. When I say one pair, it's basically one on the left, one on the right. You're now qualified. The first level that you're trying to achieve is called the bronze. And what do you do? For the bronze level, whenever you have 50 products sold on the left, 50 products sold on the right, you're qualified for the bronze level, which is 100 US dollars. Now, you already have 50 pairs. That means 50 people on the left, 50 people on the right. What do? Work with them. Why? Because if you create one bronze or you don't create one bronze, eventually, someday, one day, you're going to reach silver. When you reach 125 pair points as accumulated lifetime points. Whenever that happens, you get another 300. When you reach gold, you get another 400, another 600, another 900, another 1200, 1500, all the way till superstar when you get another 100,000 US dollars bonus. This is not a race, but yes, everybody likes to make the money fast. So the faster you climb, the faster you earn, or the bigger your bonus, right? Now, associated with the presidential club bonus is our next bonus, which is also called the car bonus, right? You have the liberty to drive the dream car that you've always wished for. Because whenever you receive or you reach 100 pairs, that means 100 products on the left, 100 products on the right, and you maintain this for 3 consecutive months, right? You keep making 100 pairs, 100 pairs, 100 pairs, 3 consecutive months. And of course, you need to be a VIP, otherwise you don't get the car. As soon as you've done that, now you're eligible for the car club bonus. Now, how does the car club bonus work? When you reach 100 pairs, you can get up to 400 US dollars EMI towards any car of your choice. If you decide to take the money, you have to show proof to the company that you've either leased a car or purchased a car. If you've done that, wow. If for some reason you're still not ready to drive a car, you can get half the cash. So instead of 400, you get $200 cash or $400 towards up to $400 towards the EMI of the company. Now, as your team keeps growing, automatically from $100 from 100 pairs, you would eventually climb to 300 pairs. Your bonus doubles to 800. When you reach 500 pairs, now think about it. 300 gives you 800, but 500 gives you 2,000. So when you have already reached 300 pairs on your left, right, put together, you're making 800. From your climb from 300 to 500 would not be very difficult because there are people in your team who would like to actually achieve the car as well. So that way you can get up to 4,000 US dollars. And trust you me, 4,000 US dollars is a lot of money. You can buy a super car in your country with that money. Now, this bonus pays out on the 25th of every month. The previous bonus pays out on the 15th of every month. All the other bonuses are paid up daily, right? So there's always consistent cash coming towards you, right? Now, this is something new that has been introduced by the company. This is called the Charity Basket Service. And how does this work? It's very simple. Unlike any or many companies out there, we have zero mandatory repurchase of the products. If you want to repurchase the product, you can. If you don't want to, you don't need to, right? Now, 10% of all our earnings from the very, very first income goes into something called charity basket. So let's say you're referring me and I join, you get $10. No, you don't get $10. You get only $9. $1 goes to charity basket. When you make a cycle pair, you're supposed to get $6. You don't get $6. You get $5.40 because 60 cents goes to charity basket. So as you're growing the business, the money keeps coming into the charity basket, right? Now, member accounts never go inactive. It's active for life. This membership, which you're paying, is a lifetime active membership. Now, you can go to your office and you can choose any product of your choice from your choice. If you have that much relevant money in your charity basket, you can use that to actually reorder, right? Now, only one product a month can be used from one account. Only one product. And all the unused credit, okay, twice a year goes to charity programs, basically where this actually happens in the month of June or in December. And we are very, very open. You can actually send this to your own charity service, or we can recommend charity services and you can actually send it to them. So this is our way of giving back to the community. And there are a lot of countries that actually what do you call it, require this. So we actually totally understand, right? So we are giving back to the society. We are actually helping mankind. Now, you probably wonder why My Wealth Connect. Okay, powerful reasons. Okay, first of all, it's a proven system with limitless possibilities. Okay. Now, all the upside potential of a startup without a downside risk. What are you risking? What do you got to lose? $55? If you're talking about an opportunity to actually make a full time income, does $55 really matter? Ask yourself. Now, once you're in, there's no flushing, okay? There's no ownership, there's no repurchase, there's no nothing. You can work this business at your own pace. Now, this has got the highest payout cap of $14,300 a day, backed up by a 19-year-old parent company, okay? Unique, first of its kind. First of all, our products are super duper unique. You can't get this anywhere apart from us, right? And it builds a great residual income also, right? Now, this is hardly launched many countries. We're just in the pre-launch. Globally, hundreds of countries are going to follow. So you're the potential market leaders, right? Now, all affordable, like when you pay $55, that carries everything. Your shipping, your delivery, your commissions, and everything actually goes with that. And it's state-of-the-art business management system, right? No competition. We're the only one of our kind. And only boundary or only condition the company is putting is saying share this product with two people, become an executive or become a VIP executive, and you get lifetime bonuses. We get paid daily through USDT, and this is the beginning to actually be of something like a pre-launch opportunity that can actually change your life. Now, very simple question to everybody on the Zoom. Do you know two people who'd like to get paid every day? If the answer is yes, you can actually introduce them to My Wealth Connect. Now, we've got some more extra rewards. This is actually called the Leaders Ladder Reward, where there are a lot of foreign trip incentives that are going to be given to all of you. So basically, everyone's going to get a chance to qualify for two local trips. So please go back to the person who's invited you. They talk to you about the local trips, two Asia trips, two Europe trips, and your trip to the US is absolutely free, sponsored by the company. Your everything from flight ticket to to food and hotel and everything is totally covered by the company. And you get a gala dinner with Mr. Mel, his family, and the corporate team, and you actually get to see USA absolutely free of charge. Now, I don't know how many in this room have actually seen USA, but it is a good place to be, right? At least for tourism. Now, for all those people who'd like to build this business a little more aggressively, what would they do? They would probably be promoting these higher level packages. Why? It puts more money in your pocket and it actually builds your team at a much, much faster speed. So, introducing the bronze patch bonus. Okay, now this is only for the patch. When you buy a 5 patch mix, because we're basically trying to buy one of every kind and actually show it to your friends and family and try to promote this, what we'd like to do is we'd like to give you one brain patch extra. Now, when you refer one brain patch, your fast start was $10, but when you actually refer the bronze package, your fast start jumps to $50. You also get 5 pair points towards the same. And you get one extra brain patch that could be used for either selling or sampling, right? Option two, you could go for the silver patch. Now, what happened in the silver? You get 10 mix two of every kind. Plus, you get two extra brain patches. If you refer a friend to this, you make $100 and 10 points. And the goal is a 15-pack mix. You get three extra brain patch, 150 fast start bonus, and 15 points, right? So the bigger the package is, more the money in your pocket and the team's pocket. Now, as far as the liquid gold is concerned, again, we've got four options. Option one is one bottle liquid gold. Right now, if you go for the one bottle, you refer a friend to that, you pay $90, and if you refer a friend to that, they pay $90, and you get $15 and 1 point. If you go for the silver pack, which is $235, you're obviously gaining more. You're getting $50 as a fast start bonus and 3 PV, which means 3 points. With the gold, it's $430, $110 fast start bonus, 6 points, and the ultra gold, which is $790, and you refer somebody to this package, you get 12 points plus $230. So basically, what's actually happening here, the first package that you're actually buying, your cost of the product is $90, and when you go for the bigger package, it drops from $90 way down, right? And obviously there's going to be a lot of training in My Wealth Connect where you can be, I mean, if you like really build this to a very big extent, we would be helping you how to actually do that, and you can actually start transforming your life today, right? So that's about it as far as the presentation is concerned. Thank you so much for paying attention and being wonderful audience to this Zoom. My name is Pradeep Menon. I'd like to actually sign up, and in advance, I would like to welcome you to the My Wealth Connect team, and together we can actually build a much bigger place and share this opportunity all over the world. Thank you so much. Yes.
Wow,
Okay.
super, super. I did.
Yes.
Oh my God, this is so,
Was my
so,
voice clear?
yes, very clear.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
we are laudable. Mm.
Okay. Now, some people have tried the products on this very Zoom, right? Some people. Uh, I know them personally, and I know a couple of their testimonies. But anyone from Team Dubai would like to actually give some or give any testimonies to the products that you have tried. How do you feel about it, or anything of that sort? Nati, Jyoti, anyone? Raise your hand. I can unmute yourself, or I think you can unmute yourself. Nati, are you there?
Yes. Wait, where I am. Yes, coach.
Hi. So
So
tell
I would like to share my testimony.
Thank you so much. Go ahead.
Yeah, regarding of this amazing Holbeck liquid gold. Yeah. My testimony regarding of this is when I first tried this one.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes. When I first tried this one, I have a terrible headache. But before I tried, okay, I was just keeping quiet, trying to control myself because I have a terrible headache along the way. And when Mr. Pradeep, Coach Pradeep, asked me to try the product and starting, I just say, okay, I just keep quiet, then I drink. So after talking like 30 minutes, my headache gone.
Mhm.
And I asked Argeline, oh Argeline, you know my headache? I don't feel anymore. The pain
Fantastic.
in my head is gone. And you know, because I have an age already. I'm 58 years old right now. Normally, when you are age of 50 years old, when you're sleeping, you need to go to pee on the middle of the night. I used to wake up like 2 times in the night to just pee. But now, no more. When I sleep, in the morning only, I will go into pee. That's amazing because my sleep is straight. So I sleep like a baby. That's one I notice it. I have an ankle also swelling because I make an accident 3 weeks ago. I got this ankle sprain and it's gone also. It's
Well,
I can heal. I can walk wearing my heels again.
oh, nice. Okay.
Yes, I'm so uh what do you call it, excited to share this wonderful, amazing pulvic liquid gold.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nati, for the wonderful testimony. Anybody else from the team would like to give one? Jyoti, are you there? Arjeline, are you there? Uh, Jyoti. Jyoti, I've unmuted you. You can go ahead, start your testimony.
Hello, hi everyone. And Pradeep is very nice, beautifully you explain everything. So we also actually my experience is basically I use that woman patch, and I got best experience because I have during chumps I'm feeling very nauseatic, and my back pain, my stomach pain, it's very higher side. So that time I'm taking medicine, but when one of the person Deepak introduced me this woman patch, so I started using this, and it's within 10 or 12 minutes after that the cramp is gone. I start eating, I'm feeling good. I don't feel nauseatic. So it's the best thing. And I want to share these things with my friends, my families, even I'm handling my social media also. So I'm start sharing these things with my followers also. And now so many people are thinking that it's a good thing, and we have to spread this magic product to people. And I'm happy with this woman patch things. So now my sleep is very good during these chumps. So I'm
Oh,
happy with
great.
that product. Yes.
Fantastic,
Last
Jyoti.
10 months, yeah, last 10 months I'm using this product and it's the best result.
Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Thank you so much, Jyoti. Aj, would you like to give your testimony? Go ahead. I've unmuted you. Aj, you're your co-host. You can unmute yourself. Okay, not a problem. While Aj is actually getting her unmuted, anybody on this Zoom has any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll be more
Hello,
than.
coach.
Yes, Arjeline is here. Aj, go ahead with your testimony.
Yeah, first of all, I just want to greet the beautiful people that's in the room tonight. So, good morning, everyone. I am very, very excited to share my experience as well. And I'm using, of course, aside that I'm using Black MP for 5 years, and that Black MP before had saved me from COVID. But even though I have a roommate who has a COVID, but because I believe I have a very strong immune system, I didn't able to catch that. Now, how much more with this improved liquid gold? So by this last week, where we are so busy building team, of course, I have very less sleep and very busy. And I mean, the body is really like to the maximum. Now, my experience actually, I experience a very tight sleep, even 3, 4 hours. But my God, when I wake up, I feel like it's a very deep sleep. And when I wake up, I'm so fresh. So that's one, I think I experienced 3 times that I had that. And I feel like, wow, that's really amazing. And basically, I also have always this stiff neck that really bothers me. And this small finger of mine, I feel like, I don't know if it's an arthritis or whatever, but it's paining because I always drive with, sorry, handling my phone here and there. So this is paining, and it's also like bothers me always. And my knee, because I always drive, and knee is always really like you feel it's already paining. And I tell myself that, yeah, it's natural because I'm aging. But after using this this liquid gold for, let's say, more than a week, I don't feel these things. This finger heel also, there's no more pain. My stiff neck is also gone totally. And body pains and everything, I feel so light. So that's my experience. So of course, energy, even though we do work, meet the team, show presentation with so long number of hours, but we able to manage with that energy. So that's my experience. So yeah, I think we need this, really, everyone need this. So that's my experience for this, like more than a week.
Fantastic, Arjali. Thank you so much.
Most
Anybody
welcome.
new on the call would like any questions, like to ask any questions, go ahead. You can raise your hand. I can unmute you and let's talk. Right. This product is not about me. This product is about all of us, right? And together we can make a very, very big impact, helping people with great health and great wealth. That's what the opportunity is all about. That's what all the vision of the company is, and that's what we're doing out here. So leaders from Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, India. Any questions? Go ahead, unmute yourself. We'd be more than glad to help you. Anyone? Or yeah, like Matt said. Matt, what's your feedback about the product? I mean, I know you've tried the product yourself. Uh, what's the feedback you've been getting from your market, Matt? Over to you.
3 words: amazing, super, powerful.
Yeah,
I will describe the potential, I mean, the potence of the products that we have here.
right.
And that makes the beauty of the entire business, because I mean, it is coupled by uh, a unique business plan. And so there are no hesitations for anybody who jumps on board and then really want to do business. And then you are explaining to them what we have. And I think day in and day out, we get to learn new things. And this evening, um, this presentation is super powerful. I mean, we've heard the presentations over and over, but the dynamics that you put in this evening is another level. And I think yes, we are good to go again for the comeback as far as Africa is concerned. Thank you very much, Pradeep.
Thank you so much, Matt. Madam Doris, would you like to add anything? Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, I I actually have a testimony.
Yes, go ahead.
I have once said it, and I would like to repeat it over and over again.
Okay.
I've been telling people about this wonderful product, this gold water. I've never seen a thing like this. In the history of my life, I have not stayed one day without, without eating anything, carbohydrate or something like that. But through the help of this product, I lasted 4 days. In the sight of people, this is not exaggeration. It did not happen only where I am sitting alone or staying alone. It happened in the presence of people
Mhm,
who saw me scooping this product
mhm,
in the bottle of water that I was using, and
mm.
it was able to sustain me. What was happening to me could have taken me to the hospital.
Right.
I did not go to the hospital, and I stood strong without eating food, but taking this water. I am still in Alice Wonderland, taking what made this possible. I was not weak, that I did not eat food. I was not actually looking that sick the way I had a boil. And let me tell you, that boil that caused the whole problem, I think I actually ate a food poison, you know,
Uh-huh.
and it instantly gave me a boil, a very heavy boil. Immediately I saw the boil, I started feeling, what is this? What is this? When I started using this water, you won't believe it that how big this boil was, dried up, dried up within 2 days. It's unbelievable. Since that day, I will tell you, I am preferring this water to any food. I've been taking it, and it's giving me the whole energy. And I said to myself, if this is the way of curtailing my food intake, I think I like it. I'll be drinking the water, I'll be reducing food intake. Carbohydrate intake. And you know the good thing about it? I went and I tested my blood sugar. That is always the high side. You won't believe it. I am very normal. And I'm calling tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to the doctor to make appointment. I want to believe what I'm seeing. Let
Right.
me make this test complete. I want to go and test in the hospital
Right.
and see if this black water can reduce blood sugar.
Mhm.
Then I will have words to say.
Right.
At the moment, I am okay. And I will tell anybody to go and try this. You don't need to sell it to people. Use it yourself. Use it yourself and testify to yourself before you will have something to say. I will go a long way trying everything I have seen so that when I go out there to talk, I will talk confidently and attest to a result that I saw by myself. I am a product of the product.
Right.
Thank you, everybody, for listening.
Thank you, Doris. Thank you so much. Nani, I've asked to unmute. I think you had a question. You can go ahead, ask your question, Nani. Zip, you can go ahead.
Yes, Coach, we are grateful that you did a great presentation.
Thank you so
I
much.
understand these products very well.
Zip, introduce
Personally,
yourself. Is your name Zip?
Zipporah.
Zipporah. And where are you from, Zip?
Yes, yes. Now, I am from Kenya.
Kenya. Very good. Very good.
Yes,
Welcome. Welcome to the call. Yes. Yes, Zip.
thank
Tell
you.
me.
Yes, I received the brain patch and I used it.
Uh-huh.
I had migraines in the morning, very early in the morning every day, and stiff neck and stiff hands and painful hands, and it cleared. I had painful heart
Mm.
palpitations, and it has cleared, and my pressure is very normal. Also, I gave my patient who was in ICU the brain patch,
Mm-hmm.
and after 5 days, the patient was out of the ICU and responding very well.
Nice.
So I am still watching over the other products I'm giving people
Right.
because they are responding very well in with transdermal technology. They are embracing it positively. We
Yeah.
are glad that we are receiving more and more from people that have used our products, and I thank MWC for bringing this to our country
Right.
because it will help many people.
Yes. Zip, are you a nurse?
Yes, I'm a doctor.
Oh, doctor, very good, very good. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a doctor out here on the Zoom call, giving a testimony of how powerful our product is. Thank you so much, Dr. Zip. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Yeah. Anyone else like to add anything? Naomi, Dr. Peace, MWC Nigeria admin, Festus, Jackson. Anyone? Not a problem. First of all, I'd like to thank each and every one of you to come on the Zoom. We're going to be having this much, much more often, probably 3 times a week. We're still working on an international global schedule. There are a lot of people we're talking, we're meeting on a day in, day out basis, trying to actually change health, change wealth across different countries all over the world. I am actually speaking to Mr. Mel with regarding to do something special for Team Africa, and we should be getting on a call with you probably tomorrow or the day after, latest, to actually give you an offer. And let's start building this business on a regular basis. So thank you so much, everyone. This is Pradeep Menon signing out from Dubai, and love to have you as an audience with your friends, with your family, with your guests, with your prospects on our next Zoom, right? Let's grow the Zoom. Today, I'm pretty happy. 25 people showed up. Thank you so much for coming. But I think this capacity of 300 people can be attained if everybody in this room actually calls or invites 2 3 people, right? Let's grow this on a daily basis. Let's actually go international. Let's make it count. It's a god-given opportunity, and I believe a god-given opportunity, you all, I mean, everybody out here and across the world should actually grab it with both our hands, right? So thank you so much, everyone. God bless, and I shall see you on the next Zoom. Good night and goodbye for now. Thank you.